Am I the a-hole for making my sister feel bad about her wedding day? I, 28F, and my sister, 37F, don't really get along. We have an age gap, and we almost never communicate properly. The reason, according to her, was the fact that our dad died when she was 10, me being 1. I cannot see how that's relevant, but okay. She always criticized me about my size. I am curvy and she was thinner, and let her boyfriends do the same. Made jokes with her friends about me and my appearance. That led me not want to have any type of relationship with her. That changed when she got pregnant and later gave birth to my first niece. I adored that baby and was trying to spend as much time as I could with her, so we came a little closer. When she decided to get married, we were all happy. I told her that I would help her as much as I could with all the preparations since I always liked DIY, and most of the things that would involved in the wedding would have been made by her. The first months of the preparations, I drove her almost everywhere since she doesn't have any form of license. Helped her with every appointment and babysit whenever needed. One of the things that I promised was that I would help her with the party favors we always give at a wedding where I come from. I asked her if she decided what she wanted to do many times because we were running out of time and the pieces were a lot. But the answer remained the same, not yet. One day, me and my mother tried to help her pick a design so we can continue with the next steps, buying materials, making them, etc. She ended up screaming that she doesn't want to be asked anymore about the party favors, and when she decided she would inform us so that we can finally begin making them. At that time, I started struggling financially, so I begun working 2 jobs. One that I woke up at 5 o'clock so that I would prepare the store, bake, and cook. I was leaving at 16:30 going back home for a quick shower, and then leaving again at 5:30 for the next job as a waitress. It was difficult, but I made it work. One day I found out that she, with the help of her friend, was almost finished making the party favors with me never being informed that she even decided on the design. When the wedding was over, she was distant, avoiding me, and being mad every time we interact. My mother couldn't bear us not talking, and me being sad with the fact that I couldn't understand my sister's behavior. So she decided that we should have a conversation altogether. She suddenly attacked me about not being present at the preparations and that I left her all alone. That I never went to a wedding dress fitting with her, even though I constantly asked her to move the appointment at the time I was between jobs so I can be present. That I left her pick her wedding dress all alone, and that she was embarrassed about it. She never told me when she was going to pick it up. I made her a painting based on the invitation in order to hang it on the wall of our house, as always said she hated for being empty. It was the main wall pictures would be taken, and she screamed that I did as a show off. No one knew about the painting, and I didn't say that it was mine to anyone. She was mad about me leaving early from the after party and said that she will remember her wedding with bitterness. It's been 3 years, and our relationship haven't changed much. She never got mad to my brothers and my mom about all those things. Maybe because no one promised to help her. She never asked about my working hours and wasn't really interested. When I told her about it, she said that it was the most important day of her life and that I failed to be there for her. So really, am I the a-hole?